Testing 1 2, testing 1 2, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. What's going on, everybody? It's Coach Gary. How you guys doing today? We got the Hornets up in Boston taking on the Celtics. Man, listen, I'm not a Celtics fan, of course not, but you know, the last thing I remember about the Celtics, well, not the last thing, but one thing I always remember about the Celtics is year before last, I went to 2 Hornets games, like basically back to back. And one of them was when the Celtics came to town. The Celtics came to Charlotte. And you would have thought, now I understand the Hornets weren't playing well at all back then. And it was getting near the end of the season. Wasn't quite the last game. I think everybody had turned it in, or they had turned everybody in except Brandon Miller. I think it was his rookie year. Melo wasn't playing. None of the guys were playing. I think even Miles Bridges set out that game. But all I can remember is getting out of the car and seeing nothing but that ugly white and green Celtics jerseys, walking down the middle of town going to see the Celtics play. And I'm like this can't be all the Celtic fans coming from Boston to Charlotte to watch the Celtics play. And it was amazing to me to see how many Celtics fans were. I mean, the Hive wasn't empty either. It was a bunch of daggone Celtics fans in there. And I'm like, man, this is crazy. This is wild. I even got a little YouTube short showing where the crowd was doing more. The Celtics fans had just taken over, and they were in Charlotte just having a Celtics chant. Let's go Celtics. Whatever they were saying. And I was just sitting there. I was just like, man, this is crazy. This should never happen. I don't even care how bad your team is. You don't let somebody come in your house and take over. And that's what they did. But anyway, the Hornets weren't playing good back then, but still, it's my team. And I felt some kind of way about that. All right, but anyway. The Celtics have been on a tear, guys. We all know that. Oh, by the way, everybody who's in here, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it already. Dayton in the house. What's going on? Richard Schumann. UYP Studios. What's going on? You learn. What's going on? You doing all right today? Hope you guys are. Appreciate it. Richard Schumann, let's get 20 likes. Sounds good, Richard. Sounds good. Let's get 20 likes, guys. Let's get 20 likes tonight. But it's amazing that 60 games have been played, but the Hornets have not played the Celtics yet. The Celtics, who are in the East. I think they are second place in the East. So here's another thing that makes this game interesting tonight. Since the Celtics have been playing well, they played a few good teams, but we know the Celtics are really good. You know, with Jaylen Brown, is it? Mr. Brown has taken over since Tatum has gotten hurt. Hadn't played this year, but they are still in second place. So again, this is another, for me, litmus test, if I'm saying it right, for the Hornets. You know what I'm saying? Look, we are in Boston. We're playing the second place Boston Celtics. Technically, we shouldn't win, right? Technically, we shouldn't win. The odds are, I'm pretty sure, in Boston's favor. I didn't check matchup predictor to see exactly what they're saying, but heck, this will be an upset. It will be an upset. The Charlotte Hornets, after last night, I think, have moved to 9th place, but this is the second place team, so no. If they were to get in the playoffs, this is maybe one of the teams we would be playing, right? You know, at the ninth, if we were to, well, we would actually be in the play-in, so you gotta do the play-in thing first. But anyway, Yeah, we would be playing somewhere, some team near the top. All right, so we just want to see how these Hornets play against the Celtics. Like, win or lose, for us, for me, I'm like, just play good. Play good. All right, Hornets get the tip first. Musa goes to the basket with a slam dunk. All right, eventually the app will start up. This is White with the ball. He decided to go all bald. Ball hit it, ball hit it. Like me. Melo finds Musa. Back to Melo. Melo. Finger roll. And the Hornets lead 4-0. Eventually my app is gonna kick on. I'm pretty sure it's gonna come on soon. Brown turned down the three, gets to the lane. The teardrop, no good. Rebound. The Hornets couldn't squeeze it. Let's go on a run early. Yeah, that would help. Good start. All right, White to throw it in. He gets it into their 7-footer, number 88. It's a new guy. They said he was picked up in the second round. Brown pulls up. His jumper's off. Melo gets that to Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges going downhill strong. Off the glass. He's fouled. 10 minutes and 29 seconds. Come on, app. I think I'm going to have to reset, guys. I have to reset my app. It's acting up. Yep. Yep, that's one thing I want to see us do a little bit more of, too. Get to the cup. We are straight three-pointers. And it's not usually. I hate it. I hate that because that's what we've been doing for years. But this year, we're hitting some of them, and we got a few guys that can shoot it. I'd say we still only have one shooter, and that's Kyle Knipple. But everybody else are scorers. So Brown has it. They're going to go through Brown every time. Screen set up top. Musa Diabate on him. He goes up strong through Musa Diabate, misses it. And he's wondering why he didn't get called, why a foul hasn't been called. I think Con Knipple steps out of bounds on that crossover. Guys, give me a second here. I'm pretty sure my app is going to jump on here in a minute. Things seem to be a little bit frozen. I guess I'm going to have to reset. Let's wait till we get to a timeout. Hauser for three. Can't hit it. Rebound. LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball brings it across the timeline to Con Knipple. Back to LaMelo. LaMelo goes off to the left side. He misses. The right side misses it. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Gets that to White. White comes across the timeline. He's being guarded by LaMelo. Brown pulls up for three. Hits short. Hauser gets the rebound. Thought about the three. Gave it to White. White shoots a three. Can't hit it. Con Knipple gets the rebound. Come on, Hornets. Let's go. Take advantage of it. Miles Bridges gets it to Melo. Melo back to Miles. Miles takes a long three. Oh, my goodness. He hits it. That is, for me, Miles is a streaky three-point shooter. All right, Hornets up 8-0. This is White, dribbles to his right, gets to the elbow. The floater is good. And the crowd lets him hear it. LaMelo gets to the free throw line. Oh, he misses. That floater is usually money for LaMelo. Brown for the layup. 4-8. 8:33 on the clock. Yeah, guys, we'll wait till a timeout comes and I'll reset my reset the app. This is Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller hadn't taken a shot yet. Kicks it and turns it over. Try to get that to Miles Bridges. And it's stolen back by the Hornets. Melo stops behind the three-point line. Splash! And a TO timeout has got to be called. You know what? I usually hate it when LaMelo stops behind the three like that and none of his teammates are under the basket. I think he may see Musa getting down there, and that's another reason why he shoots it. But, you know, we could argue and all that stuff, but there's no need. That they are who they are. They're going to shoot that ball, and I guess as long as you make it, you're good, or if it depends on when you shoot it too. Here at the beginning of the game, with a little bit of a lead, maybe. But I think we may hit more than we miss. I like on the steal. I like for you to attack. You know, I like for a player to attack, bring the defense with you, then your teammates come with you, and maybe you get an easy layup. But when it goes in, it's always good. Haven't liked Brandon Miller play recently, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it's not been smooth. It's not been smooth, but if you go back and look at like his last 3 games, he's scored like 20 some points per game. But I know what you're talking about. The turnovers. Yeah, that hurts. Like I've seen him dribble too much and then turn the ball over. He's scoring, but you know, the turnovers hurt. So he's got to get that part straight now. All right, let me see if I can reset this app, guys. Let's see what we can do. I don't know what the heck is going on. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Subscribe. All right, things are already looking better. All right, here we go. We got the app working. My bad. Appreciate it, you learn. I was muted. I got you, Richard. You learn, hook me up. And I didn't say anything important during that time I was muted. All right, Con Knipple on the line. He rattles in the first. Got you, Dayton. Con was fouled shooting a three-pointer. Kobe comes into play. Con's been missing a few free throws there lately. He didn't. Kobe White didn't play last night. Jaylen Brown picks up his dribble, looking for someone to throw it to. He finds White on the right side. White being guarded by Brandon Miller. White dribbles to the right side. Screen set, long three, and White hits it. Drains it. White is that kind of guy, like you would see him like in the gym or whatever. You would like, you probably wouldn't pick him first, right? But he can ball. Knipple down the lane off the high screen. It's good for two. 18-13 is the score. Jaylen Brown brings it up the right side. He's being guarded by Miles Bridges now. This is White at the top. Brandon Miller accosting him. Now Musa switches on him. And we got a foul called on who? Brandon Miller. I didn't see the foul, but Brandon Miller is that's another thing he's got to work on, and that's staying out of foul trouble early. I think that's his first foul, right? Though. I think. At number 4, I think that's Vucevic. With the lefty, no good. And they get the rebound. Brown turns down the 3. He kicks it. This is Pritchard behind the back. That ball goes out of bounds off of Pritchard. Too much dribbling. It's going to be Hornets ball, 18-13. 5 minutes and 47 seconds on the clock. Richard, don't work too hard. All right, Kobe comes across the timeline. They hand it back to him. They run it to Con. Con kicks it to Miles. Musa didn't even look at the basket at the elbow. Miles shoots the 3. That's off. Musa gets his hands on it. But Vucevic, I think that's his name. Yep, gets the rebound. Brown, step back. Throws it to Vucevic under the basket. He hesitates. Misses the layup. Miles Bridges with the rebound. Outlet pass. The Kobe White. Kobe. All the way to the basket. Left hand layup is good. And a timeout has been called. Hornets playing well. Coach Abdullah is his name, I think. Calls a timeout. That's the second timeout by the Celtics. All right, guys, we're on a timeout. Let's see if these Hornets can keep it up, man. Like I said, I just want to see them play well. Play well, all right? Play well, play loose. All the pressure should be on the Celtics. They're playing at home. They are number 2 in the Eastern Conference, right? They should win. I'm pretty sure all the odds are with them for you guys who like to gamble. All right, Charlotte plus 3.5, Boston minus 3.5. Money line plus 130. Hornets, Charlotte Hornets plus 135. Boston plus minus 175. And I'm reading that. I don't know what the heck it means. I don't do any of this gambling stuff. I have no idea. The spread is not seeing it up here. Money line minus 150 for the Hornets, plus 110 for the Celtics. Like, I don't know what the heck that means. So let's move on. Moving on to the gaming channel. Oh, coach. What's going on, buddy? $20 to 13, Hornets with the lead. First quarter is nearly over. I wonder if they'll score 30 points. Reggie Watts, what's going on? Hope you're doing well too. Guys, you can't hardly see behind me, but LaMelo Ball has 8 points, Miles Bridges with 4. Diabate has 2, Con Knipple now with 7 points. Kobe White with 2. For the Celtics, Brown has 5, White has 8, and Gonzalez has 3. All right, both teams scoring. Jaylen Brown gets to the elbow, and Al Deeper kicks it out to Pritchard. Pritchard misses. Rebound being fought for. And that was White and Kobe. 15 people in the chat. Make sure you guys hitting the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you would like to. We're trying to get to 3,500 before March Madness. And that's going to be next week, so we probably won't get there. But actually, that was not White he was fighting with. It's a White lookalike. Con Knipple being guarded by Pritchard. Con, the bigger baller, gets that to Kalkbrenner. First time we've seen him today. Kobe White loses the ball momentarily. The Hornets have 7 seconds to score. Kobe. Follow-away jumper is short. Rebound Celtics. White. Excuse me, this is Pritchard. Pritchard pulls another long 3. Misses it. Gonzalez with the rebound. Big guy loses it on the way up. Miles Bridges. Skip pass over to Green. Green pulls up for a 3. Hits it. Hornets shooting a good 3 ball right now. All right, 3 minutes and 14 seconds on the clock. The Hornets have 26 to 16. So they should score 30 unless they go cold right here. Brown. Turn down the 3. A foul's going to be called on Kobe White. Looked like a little bit of pushing to me from Jaylen Brown, but they give the foul to White. Hope you're having a great day. You too, Reggie. We got this, coach. We winning this game. Hope so, Richard. Hey, look, he's out there with the same haircut, same skin tone and everything as White. How's that? Yeah, how is that a foul? a defensive foul anyway. It looked like an offensive foul to me. All right. Both the White twins are on the court. All right, so what is number 27's name, though? You could get mixed up with that. He looks like Villanova. What was that kid's name? Villanova. I'm probably saying it wrong. Not Villanova. He doesn't play anymore, but he's on that podcast with the two Carolina guys, Raymond Felton and my other dude. Garrett, what's going on, Garrett? Garrett in the house, guys. All right, that is White, and he hits both of his free throws. 26-18, 2 minutes and 49 seconds on the clock. Let's see if the Hornets can score 30 points. I mean, you know, I like 30 points per quarter, guys. You can win in the NBA. Miles Bridges shoots a three. That was flat. He misses it. Got to get to the basket, guys. Miles, get to the basket. Stop shooting threes. You get to the basket. Nobody out there can handle you. Pritchard comes off the high screen. White shoots a three. Misses it. Rebound. Josh Green. Josh Green finds Miles. Miles. There you go, Miles. Go to the basket. High off the glass is good. That's it, Miles. Just go to the basket. 28-18. And an offensive foul is going to be called on the Celtics. There you go, Bridges. Who can stop you? Nobody. None of these guys. Gazaras. Some new guys on the Celtics team. I don't know their names. Good win last night for our team, for our Heels. Yes, it was, Garrett. Yes, it was. Kalkbrenner hands that to Kobe White. Kobe White off the glass is good. 1 minute 42 seconds, and the Hornets have got to the 30-point mark. Pritchard comes off the screen, gets to the free throw line, finds White. Garza for three. It rims out on him. Rebound. Brandon Miller. Don't think Brandon has scored yet today. Miles gets it back to Brandon Miller. B. Miller waiting for the screen. He goes around. Oh my goodness, what a dunk. What a dunk. And I spoke too soon. And Brandon Miller does score, but he hurts himself on the rim with that dunk. And a 3-point shot by Gonzalez down at the other end, 32-21. I hope Brandon is not hurt too bad. He seems to be still on the court. Probably won't see any dunks like that anymore tonight. He's still holding that hand. All right, 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Kobe White goes to his right, kicks it to Josh Green, open for three. It went in and out. Walsh is the other guy that looks like White. White is going to be fouled. And I guess that's a trend, guys. That's a trend that's been going on forever. What's going on, Amanda? Glad to see you. And what I mean by that is, you know how no one ever calls they don't call the fouls. They don't call the fouls immediately now. It's just like they let things happen before they call it. So, you know, on the playground, we will say late call. We'll call that late. Brandon Miller goes out. Sion James comes in. I hope Brandon is okay. What a slam dunk. Walsh does look like that guy on the podcast. Yeah, I can't remember his name. It's not. I don't think it's not Villanova, something like that. I'm pretty sure I'm getting his name mixed up with Villanova. But he does look like him. All right, still going to be Hornets ball. I think he and that guy may have. It may be alopecia. I might be saying it wrong, but because neither one of them have any eyebrows. Kobe White with a long three. 8.8 seconds left. Kobe White with the three. White gets it back to Pritchard for a long three. He can't hit it, so the Hornets in good shape after the first quarter, 35-23. 35-23. Let's go, Hornets. Let's see if we can get this one. Ron Duffney in the house. Great first quarter. Nate, what's going on, Nate? It was a great first quarter. See if we can keep it up. Let's see if we can keep it up, guys. Hornets playing good basketball right now. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look at some stats, guys. I may be able to stay on this screen. Man, I appreciate you all for stopping by today. This would be a huge win. It would be. NUC. See, I don't know exactly how to say that, but I don't want to say it wrong. Let's go. Just need to stay focused and keep it up. Definitely. B_nuts. Other teams have really focused in on stopping Knipple or stopping K. I can't even see the rest of. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to. Hey, hang on. First of all, let's look at the stats, and I have to get my phone. All right, Hornets. Brandon Miller only has 2 points. Pretty sure that won't last all game. LaMelo Ball with 8. Miles Bridges has 6 points. Knipple has 7. Diabate with 2. Off the bench, Kobe White with 7. And Green has a 3-point. So scoring by committee. For the Celtics, White has 12 points to lead all Celtics. Brown with 5. Off the bench, Gonzalez with 6. And that is it right now. Come on, Hornets. Keep it up.
Right there, the Hornets. That same play is on display tonight. They're scoring the ball well, 35 points.
Who's gonna be that guy? Who's gonna be that guy for the Hornets that has a good game? The guy that one of the guys that usually doesn't have a great scoring game. And heck, for me, it doesn't even have to just be scoring. Just like be the glue. Who's gonna be that guy? Could it be Moose? He started off with the first 2 points, slam dunk. Miles Bridges hadn't had to shoulder the load in a while. Maybe it's him. White with the floater doesn't work. And that ball is going to be out of bounds to the Hornets. 35-23. I need 17 from Khan and 12 from Kobe. This is LaMelo with the high dribble. Drops it off to the Moose. Moose. It's going to be blocked, but he's fouled at the same time. Vucevic and either Gonzalez or Garza. One of those guys got that foul.
I was able to catch up with Pat Compton, and he told me, obviously, you guys can understand this. This is his hometown. This is his favorite place to play as a visitor. I said, why? He goes, I love to quiet the crowd. I love to go out there and enjoy this place and just the environment. And that's something he told these young guys on the team last night. He said, just embrace it. Listen to the crowd. Love this environment.
Moose hits the free throw. Pritchard Kicks it back out. Vucevic for 3. Short. Rebound. I think that's going to be given to LaMelo. LaMelo comes out of there with a low dribble. Stops. Gets it to Musa. Musa gets it back to him. LaMelo with a quick flick of the wrist. Misses it. White. Gets that to Hauser. Hauser back to White. Pritchard now being guarded by Connaughton. White drops that off to Vucevic. Vucevic has to switch it because Sion came and played defense on him. Now they get it to Kneppel for 3. That was a pass from Melo. Good defense by Sion to start that break. Melo finds Kneppel open and just flicks it to him. Yeah, Sion made Vucevic, and I don't know what Vucevic was arguing about. He never got touched. Good shooting by the Hornets. Good defense. Good everything. Let's go Hornets. Let's go Hornets. Hey guys, thank you for hitting the like button. Don't know how many likes we got so far. We're trying to get 20 tonight. Help us out. If you haven't hit the like button, do so. And for those who have already hit it, this is for you. Appreciate you guys so very, very much. Let's go Hornets. 40-23. Hornets playing very well right now. Let's go take a look at the gaming channel. At the game channel, not gaming channel, coach. Game channel. All right, the Hornets outscored Boston in the first quarter 35-23, and right now the Hornets are outscoring them 5-0. The leading scorer for the Hornets is Con Kneppel with 10. So Con's already got 10, Garrett. Hornets are 7 of 13 from behind the three-point line, 5 of 7 from the free throw line. They have 11 rebounds, 10 assists already. Good job. 2 turnovers. The leading scorer for the Boston Celtics is White. What's White's first name? Is it Derek White? Yep, Derek White. Derek White. They are 5 of 15 from behind the three-point line. They are 100% from behind the free throw line. They've got 14 rebounds, 4 assists, and they have turned the ball over 5 times. All right, Brown kicks it out. Vucevic for 3, misses it. Sion James with the rebound. Sion picks up his dribble in the corner, finds Con. Con being guarded by Hauser. Musa gets to the dotted line, flips it up, misses it. Yeah, Musa, we're going to have to teach you how to just do a regular jump shot right there. Brown finds Shireman, and Shireman hits 2. Seeing so tough defense out there, Celtics not getting many good looks on offense, right? Right? Hey, how do I pronounce that? B-N-U-C, B-Nuts, B-Nuck? Con Kneppel with 2 more. Be noose, be nice. The jumper no good at the other end for the Celtics. LaMelo standing on the Celtics logo. Goes to his left. Gets it to Khan. Long three. That's off. Musa gets his hand on it, but he's knocked off balance. So he doesn't get the rebound. This is Brown being guarded by Knipple. He's going to want to take him. Double team. Gets it out of there. Hauser back to Brown. Brown standing out of bounds. It's going to be Hornet ball. Good game. Beast mode. Coach Hornets came to play. They did. They did. And this is one of the games, you know, I think the Hornets feel like I do, or like we do. Like, this is a big game, right? It's a game where they can show how good they really are. So it doesn't take them anything to get pumped up. Connaughton for three. He can't hit it. Rebound Celtics. Shireman gets to the elbow. Step through. He finds the big man under the basket. What's his name? Cater? I gotta look that up. Pat Connaughton finds LaMelo. LaMelo. Reverse layup is no good, but he gets it back. Finds Sion. Sion. Connaughton open this time. He hits it. Three-pointer. Is his name Nemus? They may change this. Pritchard got it, falls out of bounds. But they may call a foul. And instead of this being out of bounds, still not sure what that big man's last name is. But we'll figure it out later. All right, it's going to be Celtics ball, 45-27. Brown being guarded. That was by Brandon Miller. Brown misses the layup. Kobe with the crossover. He's going to be fouled at the other end by Hauser. Quick crossover. 7 minutes and 15 seconds left in the second quarter, Richard. Miggy, what's going on? Miggy Nola, what's going on? Let's go, Coles. Let's go, Garrett. Let's go, Pat. Pat Connaughton, the elder statesman. Yeah, you know, Nate, because wide open threes, and that's almost like the Celtics are saying, hey, take it, we ain't even going to guard you. Hauser comes off the high screen, shoots it, misses it. Hornets get the rebound. It's going to be Sion James. Brandon Miller finds Sion. Sion. Bounce pass back to Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller with the crossover. Sion takes a three. Oh, and it goes in and out and back in again. Sion with three. Sion for a three. Let's go, Hornets. 49-27, 6 minutes and 35 seconds. Brown with a nice crossover, loses it, gets it back, misses the bunny shot. Brandon Miller skip past to Kobe. He takes a long three. Musa bangs it off the backboard. And they're going to call that over the back on Diabate. All right, Hornets, don't get too happy now. Come down and pass the ball around. We can get those, obviously get the three anytime we want to. Brown trying to go off the screen of Pritchard. Kobe White. Oh my goodness. Kobe White guarding him, but Brown gets all the way to the basket, and what a slam dunk. Frustration in that dunk right there. Pat Connaughton finds Sion. I like the way Sion came to the ball right there. Sion in the corner, being guarded by Pritchard. Still dribbling, finds Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller with the smaller Pritchard on him. Shoots over him. Short. Looking for a foul. Wasn't called. Get down and play some defense, Brandon. Wide open three. Is good. At the other end by, I think that's guards. No, that was Shireman. Shireman for three. Ooh. Quick 5 points there by the Celtics. Hornets call a timeout. 32-49. Hornets still with a it's a comfortable lead, but it's the NBA. The NBA, and they've got to keep scoring. I think a lot of the second team. I hadn't seen Williams. Grant Williams. Is Grant Williams just... Come on now. You go to Grant Williams. Is he just out today? Come on now. Grant Williams got to be playing in this game. I mean, I don't think many of the guys that were there. I think, was Brown there when he was there? Possibly. Maybe. Probably, yeah. But that still doesn't... Come on. These guys have got to... I mean... If anybody's going to be setting out for, player... What do you call it? I forgot what they called it again. They set the players out. Player management. Come on now. Let's go. We did play last night. Okay. I mean, I understand it, but I'm like, no. You got to play, baby. You coming back to the Garden? You're not gonna play? And I really don't think it's his choice. But yeah, you're going to play. You may not play as many minutes, but you're going to play. You're probably going to have a good game. Probably have a good game here. Come on now. Is he didn't get hurt he didn't get hurt last night. I don't get it, guys. I just don't get it. And he may be dressed out. He may be dressed out. We just hadn't seen him yet. Nice hair, young man. That color right there, orange, used to be my favorite color, but I don't know if I could wear that. I could wear it on the stream. I could wear that get up right there on the stream. You know what? I might go get it. Wear it on the stream. I'm not wearing it out, though. T-John got hurt at the end of the... Yeah, I know T-John did. Williams is out because he played last night, and he just... Yeah, I figured that, but I'd be like, dude. I like, come on. Come on. He's played several games. I'm like, Kobe drives. Leaves that off for Kalkbrenner for the dunk. I'd be like, look, we're going to manage your time while you're dressed out and playing today. Right? We'll get 15 minutes tonight. Brown all the way to the basket. Reverse layup is good. Brown now finding the basket, finding his way to score. He should have missed the Mavs game. Yeah. The way they played against the Mavs, yeah. Or just like, okay, Williams, we're going to save you for tomorrow, since this game seems to be under control. Brandon Miller with that straight line arrow three-point shot scores 54-34. Brown thought about the threes being guarded by Miles Bridges. Now this is White. Josh Green switches off on Brown. 6 seconds to shoot. White with a long three. Hits it. Celtics are at home, so you would expect them to figure out a way to start scoring. And that they are. 37-54, 4 minutes and 8 seconds left. Okay, coach. Got to go. All right, Richard. Miles. Strong to the basket. Oh, Miles. Yeah. Come on, Miles. That's you, baby. Go ahead and... I thought you... I knew that was a layup. Don't get sloppy, Hornets. Right, Garrett. Brandon Miller pulls up. Hits it. A two-pointer. 56-37. White goes off the screen, gets into the dotted line, and a nice little jumper. 3 minutes and 32 seconds on the clock. You're right, Garrett. Don't get sloppy. Kobe gets to the free throw line. Finds Green. Miles Bridges. Miles, take him. Oh, you had it, Miles. Brandon Miller shoots again. Off this time. Kalkbrenner can't get to the rebound. White gets it. Skip pass over to Brown. Brown thought about the three. Finds White. He's being defended. Hauser. Back to White. White runs off the three. Finds Green. Green. Euro step. It's blocked by Kalkbrenner. Kalkbrenner couldn't handle it, but Kobe comes out with it. Hornets got the number if they go quick. Brown. Miller for three. Hits another one. Let's go. He hits the floor. I don't know if that should have been a call or what. Hornets with 59 points. 2 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock. Hornets should go over 60. Brown kicks that to Hauser. Gonzalez, or is that Schottenheimer? Brown takes a three. That's off the mark. Miles could not handle that. Good block by Kalkbrenner. And Kalkbrenner couldn't handle it, so he just pushed that ball to Kobe. Man, if the Hornets can keep this up, let's go. All right, LaMelo Ball comes back in with 2 minutes and 21 seconds on the clock. We got Miller, LaMelo Ball, Kalkbrenner, Miles Bridges, and Green. And Brandon has scored the last 3 baskets for the Hornets. This is White. Goes to his left. Backs up. Finds Hauser. Hauser goes into Vucevic. Vucevic being guarded by Kalkbrenner. Vucevic shoots that. Can't hit it. Rebound. LaMelo Ball. 1:51 on the clock. LaMelo Ball gets to the elbow. Then backs it out. Screen set by Kalkbrenner. LaMelo with the floater. Kicks it back, though, to Miller for 3. He can't hit it. Come on, Melo. Shoot that shot. Brown at the other end is fouled by LaMelo. Because Brown had an easy layup or easy dunk right there. LaMelo fouls and keeps himself from getting hurt going into the stands. 61-39 with 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the first half. Miller got to stop shooting when he isn't even open. Brown at the free throw line hits it. Okay, I'll shut up. Yeah, Brandon, they're streaky. And I get the heat check, but hey, at least the heat check is like, okay, we shoot once. If I miss it, then let's go to something else. And I get it. If you're hot, keep feeding them the ball. That's why LaMelo kicked it back out. All right, back at the other end, Miles open for 3. Didn't take it, but then he decides to take it, misses it. Miles, don't get suckered in to taking them threes that are not there. Brown Hits the bunny shot this time. Coast to coast. 61-43. 1 minute and 4 seconds on the clock. Come on, Hornets. Let's go. Let's get about 4 more points. Melo kicked out to Brandon Miller. Brandon finds Musa. Musa to Brandon. 7 seconds to shoot. Skip pass. Brown. Miles, step back 3. That's good. Woo! Hornets hitting everything. 64-43. 47 seconds left in the first. He just made one right when you typed that. Hauser. Get past the White. White shoots a 3. Can't hit it. Rebound, Hornets. It's going to be LaMelo Ball. 27 seconds left. Hornets got 22 seconds to shoot. They're going to take their time. Misses that easy one. 5 seconds to shoot. LaMelo. Gets it to Musa. Musa can't hit it. Brown shoots it beyond half court. That's going to be short. So, not bad. Hey, Collins took the words right out of my mouth. He said not bad at all, and that's exactly what I was going to say. The Hornets have played this first half in NBA standards excellent as far as the points go, and defensively can't complain. 21-point lead. Let's take a look at some of the stats here before we take a little quick break. Now, can they keep it up? Can we continue? I mean, this is just our brand of ball now, guys. This is the Hornets brand of ball. So I can't. I said I was going to stop nailing the Hornets on every single thing they do, and when they do something, even the Tar Heels, when they do something bad, just mention it and then move on. But hey, if you're at the point of your season where you're shooting a very good 3-ball, team 3-ball is working for us. You know, this is 3 years ago. I was like, okay, maybe we have a team that, you know, we're going to shoot threes anyway. All right, 3 and D, some of us. So maybe if one person is not hot, at least we'd have one. If everybody's not hot from behind the 3-point line, at least it'll be one person. All right. I think this is the type of team we've got now. If everybody's hot and we shoot threes like we do anyway, we're going to win most games. But if somebody else is not hot, is not hitting, we've got LaMelo can get on a hot streak. Brandon Miller, of course, Con can nipple. You know what I'm saying? Miles is just a scorer. He hasn't had to score 20 points here in the last, 10, 15 games like he usually has, because they're sharing the wealth scoring by committee. So, yeah, I can't, I can't argue with what the Hornets are doing. It's working right now. All right, it's working right now, and I think they're playing ball the right way. All right, still shooting a whole lot of daggone threes, but I think they're playing ball the right way. I'm not ready for Saturday. I don't know what to think, Amanda. I don't know what to think. Hey, listen. I also read that they're putting this on the. This is gonna be. This on the big stage, like ESPN, nationally televised at 6:30. So it's a big game, another big game. But we got to go to Cameron Indoor. Yeah, I listen. If nothing else, we beat them one time. We beat them at home. All right. I guarantee you no one expected us to beat them. Last second shot beat them. Like, hey, a win is a win. But anyway, let's go over these stats. Because I got to take a little break, guys. Big stage. Yes. Duke versus UNC, always on the big stage. All right, stats. All right, coach, let's go. Let's go. Too much dead air here, buddy. All right, 18 people still in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Let's go. All right, LaMelo Ball, Brandon Miller now with 12 points. LaMelo Ball has 8. Bridges with 9 points. Con Knipple has 12. Diabate with 4. He has 4 rebounds. The leading rebounder for the Hornets is LaMelo Ball with 7. All right, it's a chance Melo could get a double-double tonight. Let's go, LaMelo. Off the bench, Kobe White with 8 points. Green has 3. Kalkbrenner with 2. But he doesn't have a rebound. Let's go, Kalkbrenner. Deion James and Connington both have 3 points. The Hornets are shooting 52% from the field. 48% from behind the three-point line. But they're only shooting 66% from the free throw line. They are 6 of 9. 6 of 9. They have 18 assists already, 23 rebounds, and they've only turned the ball over twice. Nice. Nice. All right, the Celtics. They're finding their offense a little bit, guys. Find their offense a little bit. But Derek White with 17 points. Shireman, he has 5 points. Brown has 13. Hauser hasn't scored yet. Pritchard hasn't scored yet. Vucevic has not scored yet. Gonzalez has 6 points. These guys are off the bench. Their leading rebounder with 6 is Hauser. They have 8 assists, 23 rebounds. They're shooting 33% from the floor and 33% from behind the three-point line. So keep that up, Celtics. Keep that up. They have 6 turnovers. All right, it should be a different second half for the Celtics. The Hornets just gotta figure out a way to continue playing where they're playing. I know the Celtics are gonna do something different when they come back, but yeah, just keep playing the way you're playing, Hornets, and we'll be okay. Got to continue to play defense. The Hornets have outscored the Celtics in both quarters, 35-23 in the first and 29-20 in the second. Let's see if the Hornets can have one of those magical third quarters that they've had in a few games. They haven't had it. They haven't had one in a while, but who knows? Let's see what happens this third quarter. T Cuber in the house early today. Let's see what we got here. All right, here we go, guys. I'm gonna be right back. Appreciate you hanging out with me. If you hadn't hit that like button, hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. See you in a minute. back. We're back. Hey guys, thanks for 20 likes. So we made the 20 likes. Now we might as well go for 30. Khan kicks that to LaMelo. Open for 3. Misses everything. Shireman with the rebound. Finds Brown. Brown, when he has a head of speed, he's not looking to stop. He's going to do that Euro step and try to get around you. All right, thank you for a new subscriber. I have no idea how to say that name whatsoever. But thanks for subscribing to the channel. White gets the ball in. Hauser pulls a 3. Nice 3. Hits it. 46-66. Miles Bridges swings it over to LaMelo. Musa sets the screen. LaMelo comes off the screen. That little floater, he hits it this time. I like the new floater by LaMelo better than the one he used to have. White gets all the way to the basket, and his little shot is good in front of the basket. 48-68. Khan for 3. It's short. Rebound Brown. 9 minutes and 58 seconds left. This is the third. White, his floater is good also. Another scorer. Hornets might want to get a timeout. Another easy score, like if the Hornets don't score. LaMelo Ball behind the back, goes around the screen. Loves to do that. Dribbles all the way through the lane, turns around because a lot of people stop guarding, and he hits that little jumper. This is Brown. Brown hands that off. White all the way to the basket. Another layup for White. White is a player. He doesn't look like it, but he is. LaMelo loses it, gets it back. LaMelo shoots a jumper, doesn't get it. Nearly fouls. Got away with that. Hauser finds White. White going back to the lane. Scores again. And Coach Lee calls a timeout. So, hey, let's go, guys. 14-point game now. You would expect it. Got to do something about White, though. The two guys, is it White? Yeah, the two guys named after colors are doing the damage for the Celtics. All right, White has amassed 25 points. He's leading all scorers with 25. Got to do something about him. Yeah, and it looks exactly what looks like exactly what he's doing, Nate. Walking right down all the way to the basket and scoring. Like, what is going on? Like, is it the screeners or what? B. Miller got to turn. Has to turn up the defense. Got to. It's too easy. We can't trade baskets. Can't trade baskets with the Celtics and win. They'll come all the way back. All right, good timeout by Coach. White has 25 points. Brown is the next closest scorer to him with 13. And that's all he's doing is scoring. He's only got 1 rebound. He's got 2 assists. All right, the Hornets' high scorer is Brandon Miller with 14. He's only turned the ball over 1 time this game. Mellow Ball 12, Bridges with 9, Knipple has 12 also. Diabate with 4. White, Kobe White off the bench with 8. Nobody in foul trouble. Brandon Miller does have 3. For the Celtics, nobody has more than 2. And the Celtics have outscored the Hornets 11-6 in the third. J13A AI, what's going on? People be sleeping on the Charlotte Hornets. We're gonna. Speaking of sleeping, we're gonna have to wake up right here. Getting outscored in the third. Musa Diabate with 8 minutes and 53 seconds hands that to LaMelo. LaMelo's fouled by Brown. Brown was wearing some of that stuff I used to wear, Camille.
Who's Brown?
The
stuff on your head?
Yeah. Where is he? Right there, number 7. Con. Because they would show it. They would show like 3 instances, and then Kenny and Shaq, them, they was picking at him because you know how sometimes offensively they get the ball and they put their head down and it sort of touches the guy.
Oh, he was a meme.
Yeah. Yeah, he would, some of his Beijing, some of his Beijing came off on some of the guys' shirts.
He would look good, ball. He should just shave it off.
It ain't easy to let it go.
I mean, maybe, I know, but he would look good.
Yeah, he look decent. They're trying to hang on to it though. It's bad, man, because it's not bad, but it's funny how even these guys with millions of dollars can't do anything about when you go and ball. You just gonna go ball. Come on, Hornets. 3 guys, and Shireman gets it. LaMelo finally comes out there with the rebound. Finds Miles Bridges. Miles, keep playing. Melo, what kind of shot? Oh, come on, he could have bring that out. See, we still play crazy sometimes. Don't make the right move. Like, I don't know what LaMelo was doing.
Pass it out. He was right there. Nobody.
Yeah, and you got the rebound back, so clock goes back to 14, I think. So, I mean, and would pass it out. They probably would have passed it right back to him. Come on, Hornets. Like Garrett says, don't get sloppy. Owen, what's going on? Hey, Coach, how you doing? We're doing good, man. Hope you are. Nate, we went cold, and they heated up. Yep. He was playing afraid. Bridges got to go up strong, and Melo got to just let it rip. Got to make a run now. White is going to have 40 points going like this. Dang, ref. B. Miller with the jumper is good. I wish he would shoot more of those. Get to that elbow. All right, this is Brown. Celtics running screen up top. Brown hasn't passed it yet. Now he does. He gets it to White, their leading scorer. 3-point basket is no good. Kahn with the rebound. Bounce past to Miller. Miller finds Kobe White. He's in there for LaMelo. Kobe White goes to the left side. Layup is good on the big man. 6 minutes and 55 seconds left. Hornets still hanging on to the lead, 74-56. Yeah, he did. They don't call nothing. They don't call traveling in the pros. They call no travel in the pros.
You know what? I'm gonna be a ref. Nah, they would hate
Shireman. Shireman is impressing me. He's doing a good job. Nipple gets open for 3. Lets it go. And it goes in. Hits the bat. I thought that was completely gone when he hit that. Nipple scores a 3. I gotta learn this guy's name. White off the screen. He misses it. Hornets with the rebound. That's Diabate. Move the ball, Brandon. Gets it to Kobe. Kobe White shoots over White. Splash. Kobe White with the 3. All right, calm down.
It is. It's nice and thick.
You don't remember he played for the Tar Heels, do you?
I don't remember that now. You don't even look familiar.
He played for the Tar Heels, and then he I think he got drafted by the Bulls,
That's probably why.
but he been playing for the Bulls for what 6-7 years, and Hornets just picked him up. They traded on the trade deadline. All right, Hornets have awakened just a bit. 80-58. There's 5 minutes and 50 seconds left in the third. Hornets are now outscoring the Celtics by 1, 16-15. Doesn't look like it's going to be one of those 40-point third quarter nights, though. If they can outscore them, that's always a good thing in the third quarter. Outscore the Celtics in the third quarter, always a good thing. That means the Celtics did not make up any ground. All right, we got 21 likes, guys. Thanks for hitting that like button. Randall Griffin, what's going on? Kobe White coming in. Stopped that run, yeah. Yeah, it did. It did. Good point. All right, let's see if the Hornets can extend this and continue. Hang in there, Hornets. How many minutes per game does Kobe, White, and Brown play? Swear they be in all game long. Nah. Those White and Brown. Yeah. Not Kobe White. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Look, I have to admit sometimes I do that. Well, I have a reason though. Like they have a plethora. Well, not a plethora. They have guys they can choose from. They have a few guys they can put in there. But the Celtics really don't though. Like after their first group, like who else? You know, they don't really have any big names. They got Pritchard that comes off the bench. So yeah, they you're right, Brad. I don't know when they come off, but you would hope they would come off and then see they're still out there right now. These guys got to play the whole game for the Celtics to win. All right, Jay Brown misses the layup, but it's going to be knocked out of bounds by the Hornets, so it's going to stay Celtics ball. You're right, Randall. You're right. They're out there a lot. Vucevic coming to the basket. And somehow it's going to be a 5-second violation.
5 seconds, or did he step on the line?
Huh?
5 seconds, or did he step on the line?
Colin said it was 5 seconds. They usually don't call that either. Good pass by Musa, I think it was. Was that Musa? Yeah, Musa and Khan with the reverse layup is good.
He was held, but it didn't matter.
17 points for the rookie.
You saw that too. They don't call no traveling, bro. None. You can do whatever you want to. Kobe White. Musa back to Kobe White.
He has Gonzalez on him.
Khan. Misses. Brown with the rebound. Slow him down or he'll take it. Vucevic finds Pritchard. Pritchard behind the three-point line, being guarded by Musa. He don't want none of that smoke. Gave it to White. White goes to Vucevic. Vucevic got the size of Miles Bridges. Miles plays decent defense on him, and he misses. Musa with the rebound. I think Vucevic used to play with the Bulls too. Khan, misses the bunny shot. Musa with the rebound. Miles takes the three. He misses everything. He should have moved that. He should have held that ball until Khan got open. Nice pass by Brown to find Vucevic for the 2-point play. 82-60. Come on, Hornets. 3 minutes. 46 Hornets. Let's get 90 points. Kobe off the glass, can't hit it. Derek White finds Pritchard. Pritchard to Brown on the baseline. They skip pass and throw that into the backcourt.
Miscommunication between two veterans who have won a football game.
Two guys open, threw it right between both of them.
82-60 Hornets.
Limited out right now. So they're having just a remarkable run in recent weeks. They've won 7 of their last 8. They've been super hot since January 1st. They're running into a buzzsaw right now.
Miles
Time of year, 20 or something.
got to make those open threes. Yeah.
So weary, you get
I'll tell Miles, look, you got 3 threes in the game.
focused
Everything else, I need you going to the basket,
like this, only 60 points scored.
and I need those mid-ranges. Because there's nobody on the Celtics that could stop Miles Bridges going to the basket. Sion sets a bad screen. Khan hit that one too. 3:25 on the clock. It's going to be Celtic ball. Gonzalez comes back on the floor.
Lead the league in that category. That's one thing that needs to be buttoned up.
All right, Walsh is in there now for White. Pritchard for 3. Can't hit it. That ball's tipped back. Brown hustles to get that rebound. 3 minutes on the clock. Brown, step back. Come on, ref. He fouled him with his chin. Musa said, you got to look at that. He did everything he could to avoid that. Let's see. No hands. Oh, what? Ref, come on.
They can't challenge it?
Have used the challenge. The Hornets have been really good on challenges so far.
That's what Musa was like challenging, so.
Confident about what they're challenging.
Ruling on the floor is a foul on Diabate.
Yeah, they're gonna review it.
Yeah. Because he didn't touch him at all.
I know his hands didn't touch him. I was like, dang, did he?
No, he
So
didn't.
really didn't commit to challenge.
Lord.
Yeah, that's how his lips always look. He don't have no beeswax or nothing.
Body control is
Oh, he missed. He did an
Come on.
He didn't touch him at all.
And Brown tried to create the contact, but he might have got him on the
No,
arm.
he didn't. You just saw the other angle. He didn't touch him at all. He almost broke his back trying to miss him.
It was that a 3-2?
Nothing. He didn't touch him.
He sure didn't. I didn't see it with the right. I sure.
He didn't.
And now they said it's got to be but it's got to be inconclusive. Like it's got to be
Clear?
conclusive. Right. If it's inconclusive,
It's conclusive.
yeah. If
He didn't touch him.
it's inconclusive, they're not gonna change it.
At all.
If they can't see it, they like, well, we ain't gonna change it. Call on the floor stands.
And lying.
Yeah, if it's inconclusive, which means they can't make a decision, then they're gonna go with the calls on the floor.
He just touched that man.
But here's the thing.
Oh, he did.
Here's the thing. Even if he did, then
After review, it's been determined that the torso of Diabate makes illegal contact to the shooting arm of Brown. Therefore, the ruling on the floor stands.
how did?
Unsuccessful challenge.
Hang on. He said the shooting arm.
The torso.
Did Brown shoot that with his left hand?
They don't know what they're talking about.
Let me see. Brown might be a left hand shooter. Let's see. If he's a right hand shooter, they just made this up. Look, oh no, get out of here. No. What torso? Show that again. It is obvious. He was on this side of him. He was on the left side of him, and Brown shooting the ball. Well, did Brown shoot it with his left hand? I doubt it. All right. Evidently, it was inconclusive, and it's going to be Celtic ball. Brown on the line.
Yeah, he's done enough. Yeah, agree with you. Yeah, he was. That's against him.
And he was shooting a three. He didn't even touch him, Nate. Let's see, this is what I'm saying. Like, if they call that a foul, then look at all these other fouls they should be calling. When they really touch. When they really make contact.
So what is a foul then? Like, I'm confused.
Like that right there.
Every time you get touched should be a foul.
Yeah.
You didn't even touch him.
If they calling that, Kalkbrenner with the ball, hands that to Sion James. Sion James with the all-white sneakers finds Kobe. Back to Sion. Sion shoots a three. Short. Follows it. Tried to follow his shot. Misses it. Brown stops behind the three-point line. Gets it to Vucevic. Vucevic gets his feet together and splash. And here come the Celtics. 66-82.
Brown trying to get involved here.
They make a run. It's going to be because of that call. Green misses the three. Celtics with the rebound. This is Brown. Slow him down right there. He won't stop. Gets to the elbow. Kicks it. Gonzalez misses the three. Green hands it to Khan. Khan lets the man float by. Splash. 3-point shot by Khan to nipple. At the right time. Hornets needed that. This is Vucevic. Hands that to Pritchard. Pritchard back to Vucevic. Vucevic puts the ball on the floor. And a block by Kalkbrenner, but a foul is going to be called on that.
I want to see it.
Vucevic about, he 30 something. Maybe.
Oh,
Vucevic hits his free throw. A class game for the Celtics. A class trash game. Hey, I hope they keep playing like this for right now. Come on, Hornets, hang in there. Why did Sion not put a hand in his face?
That's how hard he's guarded.
Sion having a terrible game. Well, I usually don't expect Sion to score a whole lot. If he scores 6 to 8 points, that's great. Sion basically out there for defense. Brandon Miller, get rid of the ball. Kalkbrenner, his hands ain't good. Sion gets into the lane, finds Kalkbrenner. Why did he give it to Kalkbrenner? Sion shoots the three, misses it. Sion picks up Jay. Jay goes off the screen. Kalkbrenner, throw that out of there. Get out. Jaylen Brown misses another layup. Rebound, Sion James. And the Hornets, we're trying to milk this clock right here. 46 on the game clock. They've got now 10 seconds to shoot. 85-68. 7 seconds to shoot. Kobe White taking his time. Finds Carpenter. Carpenter with the dunk. Let's go. Pritchard at the other end. They've got 28 seconds. This is Brown. Brown being guarded by Sion. Sion. Good defense, but Carpenter comes over the back and blocks that out of there. Brown complaining. Why do everybody complain when they get the shot blocked? On Brown, he won't be quiet. That was good defense by Sion. And then you just got your shot blocked. Completely blocked. Just thrown out of there. I mean, I could, like, all right, can't really be embarrassed when you get your shot blocked from behind. Like, you could say, I didn't see him coming, so, but, dude, I don't know why. Sion locked him up. He probably would have hit that shot. Kobe, left hand layup is good. And one.
So he's left-handed, right?
No. He's just good at, he could use any hand doing a layup. Which is what I try to tell my players, learn how to use both hands.
I wish I had the ability to
I do too, daughter.
You do. I have a condition. Literally can't.
But I always said you could do more than you did with it, and you did in it. You did in you did in your last year. You did.
Yeah, but
All right, at the end, Pritchard shoots a three, misses it, and the Hornets continuing with the lead, a comfortable lead. 12 more minutes of it, guys. 12 more minutes, and it could be a great game for the Hornets. Nah, yeah, when the super team left, and you had to do what I was telling you to do for the last 3 years.
first of all, no, my arm is still though. Like I can see what you're saying, but like going up for a layup, I literally cannot push my arm like that.
I know. That's
like,
why.
Use your right hand. I can't.
No, I was like, I
literally cannot.
No, I see. That's why I tried to tell you how to like. You're not gonna be able to lay it up like you do with your left, but you're gonna have to get your elbow down and just push straight off. That's the only way you could do it. But nah, like for me, you just wouldn't even use it. Then that last year, you had to. Like after that summer, the summer games at High Point, I was like, she gonna be all right. She gonna be all right. They ain't none of them superstars to pass the ball to. When you caught it, you couldn't think. Let me get it to. Well, y'all had 3 of them. Let me get it to little man. Let me get it to. And I forgot all their names. What's the
Keelan Christian.
Yeah, Keelan Christian. I remember that time. I forgot where we went. We went to a ghetto place back in the woods, and they put you in. Cause I always say, Mia, you got to look to score. Stop trying to pass the ball every time. As soon as you got in there, pass it. And it was Keela. Every time. Every time she get in there, she turn it over. Every time. I'm like, well, I couldn't say nothing. I'm like, yeah, because every time she in there trying to, instead of looking for the shot, she want to pass it. I'm like, shoot, don't be worried about it. Shoot the ball. Everybody else in there shooting it.
Well, that's what they want us to do. So that's where my mind was going, and that's just what it was. Like, there's nothing I can do about that. If they want everybody to be on a certain level, then they should all treat us the same and make sure that we're all prepared to play a certain
Girl,
way. That's
I would have done what my daddy said.
Well,
Cause you know you was only gonna get, even though it was what's his name, the tall white coach, the man.
Coach Flo?
Hmm.
Flo?
Yeah. Even though it was Flo, he knew me. But I was like, shoot, girl, you can't go bad if you shoot it. You could only make it or miss it like the rest of them.
Yeah, but
And your 3-point shot, your outside shot wasn't bad. I was like, where we start making the biggest mistake is you're trying to pass it and
But Daddy, if every time you're in the game or in practice and you do this first and you pass this, then that's what you're gonna do. You're not even thinking about. You're like, okay, I'm a little nervous anyway. Here, just take it, like, you know. And so I'm sorry that I'm trying to look for y'all. And yes, if it's just you, you don't have to make something shake. So that's a coaching issue, not a player issue.
listen, Nate J 84 says he said I never listened to my dad.
Like, yeah, who does? Like, you're like, I don't know what you're talking about. You're not in my shoes. You don't.
I got you, not in your shoe, but y'all, what y'all don't understand is your parents, they're sitting there in the stands. Now I can see if you got a parent, like some of the parents, just standing up yelling, get the ball, and you on offense, you already got the ball. They don't even know what to say. Not those type of parents. I'm talking about, you know, your parent knows a little bit about the game. Like I'm a coach, and you know. I'm like, I'm not going to try to tell you nothing wrong. Like, Mia, sometimes you just got to shoot the ball.
It was probably just PTSD because you were so rude to me when I used to play basketball with you. If you were nicer, then maybe.
Who, me?
Yes.
No, Mia.
You used to pick on me and
nah.
make me embarrassed in front of everybody.
No.
Yes, you did.
I didn't say anything during the game now.
No, I'm
you
talking
can't.
about when I was on your team. So, like, no, I didn't want to listen to you after that. I'm like, bro, whatever.
Oh, shoot. I knew you was going to shoot then because you was the main person on the team.
That's what I'm saying. When you have to do something, you're going to do it. You're like, whatever. But, like, when your coach is like, pass it. If you had a girl named Emily, pass to Emily, everyone may get in the game, and Emily's going to be looking for Emily, regardless of somebody's guarding her. Like, that's just what you're
I got you.
do.
I got you.
So that ain't my fault.
I got you.
Sometimes I was like, dang, I should have shot it.
Yeah,
But
I'm like,
if
I just
that's
listen
what
to your
you
dad
want.
some. I know I've said I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I know I want you to do what your coach says, but sometimes, like, if you're trying to pass it, I mean, you got to in basketball, you got to make the right decision. But like I said, Brandon Miller with another steal. Get up, Brandon, with a slam dunk. Let's go, Hornets. 10 minutes and 1 second left. 95-71. Let's go back to this screen right here. Yeah, but you know I will never try to tell you to do nothing wrong or to get you embarrassed in there or get you taken out the game. So guards are for three. Can't hit it.
I sure wish
LaMelo's going to be called for an offensive foul.
I wish Jericho or Delancey played basketball so we could go watch them.
I wish they did. I had Delancey. If they hadn't moved, I think she would have ended up being decent because that would have been 3 years with me. And you know, over the summer, I would have took her like I took you. I was just thinking about that today when I was out there working in my yard, taking you right down here to Chimney Lane outside. I don't know why I was thinking about that. And she got a little height on her. All right, let's get back to this game. 95-73. Let's go, Hornets. Hang in there. 9 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock. Melo can't even fight for a board now. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. You get ready to get double teamed. Musa. Musa, you had the lane. Let's go, Connaughton. Musa gets the rebound. He's fouled on the wrist. Let's go. 9 minutes and 7 seconds. Hornets leading 95-73. 20 people in the chat. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I appreciate you guys showing up and hanging out tonight. Thank you for the new subscriber. I don't know how to. I don't even know what that language is. But I appreciate you subscribing to the channel. I should look that up. See what that is.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Make sure it ain't nothing crazy. Somebody making a political statement. You never know.
What good would that do? Like,
Right. All right, Pritchard being guarded by Musa. He picked his dribble up. Ball knocked out of bounds by Brandon Miller. 8 minutes and 54 seconds on the clock. Hornets 96, Celtics 73. Look at all them Celtic fans. Brown drives to the basket, and I think Miles Bridges is going to be called for the foul. White cooled down. No, my bad. I said Brown, but that was White. White cooled down just a bit. Still got 8 minutes and 49 seconds on the clock. And I think he's near 30 points. Hey, that dude right here, White, he was trying to hang on to his hair too, but he had his hairline was way back, and Kenny and Shaq start picking at him one day. And they said let it go. I mean, the way they was picking at him, it was bad. And probably a week later, he shaved it all off. All right, Brandon Miller with 8 minutes, 33 seconds on the clock, finds Miles Bridges. Miles turns, misses it. Pritchard behind the back pass, finds White. White turns it down, goes to the basket, and gets it to Garza. Garza's going to be fouled. White he's deceptively quick. Because he's been going by everybody to get in the lane. All right, Superman on the line. Doesn't take a dribble, but he hits it. Yeah, Miles probably, I hate to tell professional guys what to do. Glad they can't hear me. But he might have been too parallel to the basket to use the glass, but yeah, probably should have put it on the glass. They haven't been calling these fouls all night. Right? All right, here we go. LaMelo being guarded by Gonzalez. Yeah, he does. He finds Con Knipple. Con's been quiet. Con's being guarded by White. Miles gets it to Green for three. And Green is foul shooting a three by Pritchard. They may go look at this. Nah, no need to look at it. It was definitely a foul, though. All right, Missoula is going to challenge the call. I don't know. It can't be the actual foul, though. I don't think. And you never know what's going to happen, though. Celtics got a lot of the lighter hue on the floor, Garrett. McDonald's scamming you, coach. Oh yeah. I listen. I don't know what happens sometimes, and I literally has happened to me like 3 or 4 times, like 2 or 3 times at McDonald's, and it's happened at other places too. I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it is. I'll go up there and look, and that's why I always get my receipts, even when I go to the drive-thru. Because the last time it happened, other than this. Last time it happened, I literally stayed out there. The girl told me to pull up. Pull up. We're talking about 15 feet in the little parking spot. I didn't even go into the parking spot. Just pull up. And I was out there 25 minutes until I just said, okay, you know, I don't know how some of you like, okay, I'm listening to this song. When this song goes off, then I'm going in there. Or, all right, I'm gonna give him 5 more minutes, and I'm going in there. And then I usually don't get upset, but I was upset. I got out my car. I had my drink, so they gave me the drink, right? And that night, the girl said, would you like your receipt? I said, nah. Went to the window, gave me my soda, said, sir, can you pull up right there? We're still cooking your... That's when quarter pounders tasted good. Now they changed to whatever meat they changed to. I don't like them now. And I'm sitting there, 25 minutes. I got up and walked in and said, look, I just want my money back because I've been sitting out here 25 minutes. The dude tried to tell me that, no, you hadn't been waiting. You hadn't been in line. We don't have a ticket. Like, I got my drink right here. He's like, yeah, you're just trying to get money. You're just trying to get money back. What? Dude, if you don't give me my $6 so I can get out of here.
I wish I was there. I would have turned up for you.
I'm like, just give me, you gonna tell me and then he had the nerve to say, like, who told you to move up? And usually I don't like to point nobody out. I said, that girl right there, over the counter. I said, that girl right there. She had turned her head. Yeah, you told me to move up. I'm sitting there chilling, like everybody pulling off. 25 minutes. I had done drove from Bailey, which is a whole hour. I'm just gonna get me something to eat and go on home. And I'm sitting in this line, so just give me my money. He gonna try to tell me I made it all up. You just want to get money. Like, dude, no. So just tell the manager to roll the tape back. Look, he ain't want to do none of that. I'm like, dude, all you got to do is just look at it. I don't know what happened to you guys. I don't know why you didn't get the ticket or whatever. But from now on, I always get my receipt. Nearly a steal, and it is a steal. The moose is loose. Slam dunk at the other end. 101 to 77. 7 minutes and 42 left on the clock. Pritchard. Bounce pass on the baseline. No good. That was to Gonzalez. Khan. Kicks it back out to Miles. Miles finds LaMelo. LaMelo. Step back three. Oh my goodness. The Hornets are blazing hot with 7 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. Let's go. 104-77. Brown at the other end. Goes by Musa. Lays it in, and it's good. A potential three-point play. Man, Hornets are balling. Melo makes those. Dang. Musa had he could look in the rim. Let's go, Hornets. Hang on. We owe them this. We owe them this because that time that we went, they beat us pretty good. I was telling them like that time we went and went like what two times in a row. And that I think it was the first time we got out the car, and it wasn't nothing but Celtic fans. LaMelo finds Miles in the corner. Miles back to LaMelo. He was going to shoot from the Garden, and he does. Oh my goodness! It hits that one too. LaMelo ball putting on a show. Shot that from the Garden print right there. Brown spin move, loses it, gets it back, scores. 107 to 81. 6 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock. Yeah, don't get ahead of yourself. Let's go. Don't start playing sloppy. Keep playing the right way. Miles gives that LaMelo. Back to Miles. Miles, go to the basket. Miles hands it to Concanipple. Create space. Misses it, and Musa is fouled going for the rebound. He backs up and shoots that. Dang. Look, the Hornets, like I said, the Hornets owe them this. Like, we need to win this in Boston. I can't wait to talk crap to the Celtics fans. Khan open for three. He can't hit it. Rebound, Gonzalez. Nearly a steal. Walsh. Skip back to Walsh. Walsh thought about the three. Drives. Khan. Not able to stop that. Layup is good. Villanueva. I wonder if that's his name. LaMelo open for three. Shoots another. Misses. Rebound, Gaza. Floater. No good. Rebound, Josh Green. They lead pass. Lead pass to LaMelo. Melo flips that over to Diabate. Diabate misses the layup. And looks like a few people are leaving. Looks like they may be getting ready to foul out of the Boston Garden. Musa hits his first free throw. Hey guys, once again, I appreciate you guys showing up today. We got our quota. Richard Schumann at work. He won't know until he looks at this again. We may even have 25 likes. Guys, if you hadn't hit that like button, do that for me. If you hadn't subscribed to the channel, think about subscribing to the channel. Hornets 109. Celtics 84 with 4 minutes and 41 seconds on the clock. Gaza gets it back out. Schomheimer, I think, goes to the line. Reeves and Tillman come in for the Hornets with 4 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock. Looks like the Celtics have waved the red flag also. At this point in the game, White is on the bench, so that might be it. And if Brown is out, then that is it. Come on, Hornets. Still need to score about 10 more points. Miles Bridges, maybe the only starter out there. He pulls up. Miles, go to the basket, man. They can't stop you. He kicks it to Sion. Sion takes the three. And he's fouled shooting the three. And Gonzalez fouls him. That's going to send Sion to the line. These guys, it's hard to learn how to try to block people's shot from the three-point line. So, it's like I tell my players, don't try to block it. You're not going to block it anyway. You're going to end up fouling. Just go out there, just go close out. That's all you can do, close out. You're not going to block it, so why are you leaving your feet? Sion on the line. He's hit two. Toyota Cowboy, thanks for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. We appreciate it. I gotta get me another screen. I gotta get me another screen or a slide for people that that subscribe other than what's there. I've changed my super chat slide, my thanks, but like I have nobody left for super chat yet, so I think I figured out a way to play it. I was like, I asked them how did it look. But yeah, I need to make another slide like that for people that subscribe to the channel.
Oh yeah.
I could make one for us meeting our like goals. Cause Richard Schumann always comes in. He and Amanda, they always come in and sort of set a goal sometimes of how many likes we're gonna get tonight. Those are my people. Garrett, I can't wait. He can't wait to talk trash. Brown just ignoring his whole team now. Yep. All right, guys. Let's while we got a little time, go back to the game channel for one last look, because as soon as the game's over, the game channel disappears. All right, 111, or it soon will be 111. I'm interested to see just how many threes the Hornets did hit, because it wasn't all threes tonight. Let's stay on this slide. All right, so far the Hornets have outscored Boston every quarter. Every quarter. The third quarter was the closest, 27-25. So far they're outscoring Boston 21-17 in the fourth. And the Hornets, they are in I think it's a 6-game win streak, and they are have nine. Well, if we win this one, 9 straight wins on the road. It's either 9 or 10. Ooh. Garza is going to be called for an offensive foul. Come on, Trey, man. What was that? All right, Trey Man's going to be called for an offensive foul. Trey started off this year hot, shooting the ball very well, and then I don't know what has happened to him. All right, Celtics with the ball. They go to Garza. Garza being guarded by Trey Mann. Trey's a bit too small. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. 112-87 is the score. Trey Mann brings it across the timeline. He kicks it to Sion. Sion crosses over, gets in the lane, kicks that back out to Reeves. Reeves to Connaughton. Connaughton finds Sion. Sion drives. Gets it to Tillman. Tillman to Pat. Pat double clutched that one. Actually got it to the rim, but didn't score. Rebound, Celtics. Garza couldn't hang on to it. Man with the rebound. Kicks it back out to Sion. Sion squares up for 3. He can't hit it. Rebound. Sean Heyer, I think is his name. Layup at the other end for the Celtics. Mike, what's going on? Mike Stramago. Stramaglio. Mike Stramaglio. What's going on, Mike? Yeah, it is. Trey Mann with the floater, no good. Reeves with the rebound. He shoots a three. He hits it. Antonio Reeves off the bench, getting him some points. A two-way player. Reeves with the rebound off the missed three by the Celtics. At least 23 pointers. Good gracious. Trey Mann, step back three. No good. Rebound, Walsh. Celtics at the other end. This is Walsh. Being guarded by Mann now. They go inside the guard cell, but that is knocked away by Pat Connaughton. While having the Celtics put the end of their bench in. This may be the end of the bench. It just looks like the other guys are on the bench. They've got their warm-ups on. Sion kicks it. Pat Connaughton for three. He hits it straight on. Hornets continue to score, even with the third team in. Block shot by Tillman. Reeves gets the rebound. Finds man. 42 seconds left. Hornets will win this one going away, guys. Hey, man, love this performance tonight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thanks for stopping by, Mike. Man, why'd you even shoot that?
You want to get him a little score?
I think the shot clock went off was the only reason why he shot it.
Are they just going to hold it the whole time? Oh, I see. He shot it and reset.
I don't know if that's why he shot it. And maybe that was it. Maybe he shot it and the Celtics didn't move and he got the rebound and just let it run out. Then maybe that's it. Maybe the shot clock was going down and he shot it, missed it, but the Celtics was like, "Oh, the game's over, so we're gonna get this rebound." I mean, so the Hornets got the rebound and didn't move. Like usually, what happens right there is you don't shoot that three. You just hang on to the ball. He better be glad he was at the right place, because the wrong place, if he was at Detroit and did that, they probably would have walked up on him. I know they would have, especially the crazy man Stewart. That's gonna be an interesting game, because the Hornets got to play the Pistons again. And the last time they played, did you saw Diabate, right? So you didn't see the game the last time the Pistons played the Hornets, and who was it? Duran got fouled by Diabate, and Diabate, he started talking junk. Diabate walked up on him, so Duran mushed him in the face.
Oh, yeah.
And Diabate went off. All right, guys, that is it. The Hornets win a big one. Again, I'm looking at this game and I'm saying at the beginning, this is a litmus test for the Hornets to see, can we really play with the upper echelon of teams. And the Celtics are second place in the East. So maybe they didn't have a great game today, but still the Hornets came out and did what they needed to do, and ran away with this one. I mean, literally ran away with this from the beginning. The Hornets led the entire game. I don't think the Celtics even had a lead. So big win for the Hornets. Big win for the Hornets. When I look at the schedule, I mean, and I saw this one coming up, I was like, I don't know. I think it's going to be a good game. It just depends on how the Hornets come out. And I mean, as long as the Hornets did what they were supposed to do and didn't get sloppy, it was a easy win. It just looked like, hey, let's stop Brown, which is what I think they had in mind, and White came to play. And in a minute, we're going to see exactly how many points he ended up with. But after holding Brown and White, it was all about the Hornets. It was all about the Hornets. I think we scored on every level. I still would like to see Miles Bridges get to the basket a bit more, because I think he'll score more points, and he'll go to the free throw line. Actually, that's the thing about Miles. He used to go to the free throw line a lot more. He's not getting there now because I think he's settling. He's too big and strong still for anybody on the Celtics, for anybody on most teams to stop him. So I don't know why he doesn't use that size to his ability. But anyway, having the other guys out there scoring, Con Knipple, LaMelo Ball, Brandon Miller, it takes a lot of that need for Miles Bridges to score 20 plus points a game like he was doing last season. All right, and I must say I'm glad to see it. All right, 89-118, the Hornets win. The Hornets win, guys. All right, here we go. Let's go to the stats. Six straight wins and like 10 straight road 10 straight road wins. I wasn't sure whether it was 9 or 10 straight road wins. So I mean, if the Hornets can keep this up, who knows? It's a possibility, depending on what the teams do ahead of us. We could possibly play ourselves out of the play-in game and then get into the actual playoffs. I think that's going to be a big ask to do that, since we only have like maybe 19 to 20 more games left. I don't think we're going to be able to do that, because I don't think the teams in that top 6 are going to play bad enough to start dropping down. And to move up into that play-in game high and not be the 10th spot this time, like we have the first 2 years that LaMelo was there, I think, and the way we're playing now, it's a possibility. And I think, what is it, the 10, 9, 8, I think I have to look up how that play-in game goes again. But I think in the 7 and 8 team, if they get 2 chances, because they lose the first game, they get to play someone else again. All right, but we'll look at that later on, guys. The season's not over with. We don't know what could happen. All right. Let's look at the stats here. All right, we're at the stats. Charlotte Hornets all day, guys. Hornets all day. All right, Brandon Miller ended up with 18 points. He had 18 points and 5 rebounds with 2 assists. LaMelo Ball, 18 points. LaMelo went 4 of 10 from behind the 3-point line. 7 of 7 of 17 from the field. 7 rebounds and 4 assists. Bridges, 9 points. Con Knipple had 20 points. 20 points. He was 7 of 14 from the field. 4 of 8 from behind the three-point line. So he was 50-50. He had 4 rebounds. No assist. Diabate had 9 points. 9 points and 9 rebounds. It got to a point where they were, at the beginning of the game, they were talking about the big 7-footer for the Celtics, and it got to a point where he disappeared. He disappeared. I think they said he had 17 rebounds on their last game, but we'll see how many he had this game. It definitely wasn't 17. All right, off the bench, Green had 6 points for the Hornets, and Kobe White off the bench with 17 points. He was 6 of 9 from the field, which is 66.7%, and he went 2 of 3 from behind the three-point line, which is another 66.7%. Kobe White helping the Hornets. Sion James with 6 points, 4 rebounds. Carpenter 6 points and 2 rebounds. Come on, Carpenter. Pat Connaughton off the bench, 6 points, 2 rebounds. And Reeves hit a 3. All right, Celtics. Derek White scored 29 points. So the Hornets actually, that's a lot of points, but he scored the majority of those in the first and third quarter. But the Hornets did sort of slow him down because the way he was going to score 40 points. He was 9 of 17 from the field, 3 of 9 from behind the three-point line. He had 2 rebounds and 3 assists. Shireman had 9 points. 9 points and 4 rebounds. Brown had 20 points. He was 7 of 9 from the field for 36% and 1 of 4 from behind the three for 25%. He had 11 rebounds, so Brown had a double-double. Hauser scored 3 points. Queta, I think is his name. Queta. 7 feet, 248 pounds. And today he had 2 points. So Musa, whoever else was guarding, did a great job. Only 2 points and only 2 rebounds. Like I said, he basically disappeared. Gonzalez, 8 points. I was impressed with he and Shireman. Pritchard didn't score tonight. He was 0 of 6 from the field, 0 of 5 from behind the three-point line. So he only shot one shot that was not a 3. Missed all of them. Vucevic with 7 points. 7 points and 4 rebounds. Walsh had 2 points. Garza, the big guy in the middle, 9 points. So no, the Celtics did not shoot the ball well, but we would like to think that a lot of that was because of the Hornets defense. As a team, the Celtics shot 38% from the field. They shot 27 from behind the three-point line. They were 95% from the free throw line, though. They only missed 1, 19 of 20. They ended up with 45 rebounds, 18 assists, 15 turnovers. Let's see what the Hornets did as a team. As a team, the Hornets shot 46% from the field. They were 19 of 49. They shot 38% from the three-point line. 17 to 21. No. That's definitely not right. They shot 46% from the field. They were 19 of 49 from the three-point line for 38%. Ended up shooting 81% from the free throw line, 17 to 21. Not terrible, not terrible. 43 rebounds, 26 assists, and only 4 turnovers. That's great basketball right there, guys. Great basketball. All right, let's take a look at the standings. The Eastern Conference standings. Just to see if this win has moved the Hornets up any. I don't think it has. TQ, the Hornets can easily get to the 5th seed. Only games behind. How many games? Well, we'll take a look behind the Raptors because I can't see the whole chat for some reason, guys. I don't know what it is. Tab Black, sorry, just coming, but we won. Yeah, yes, ma'am. We end up winning this game, Tab Black. Appreciate you stopping by. Man, I'm not dead. Well, it takes me a while to figure out some of these names. Man, I'm not dead. Do you think the finals is a possibility in these next few years? If we play like this from the beginning of the year next year, yes. Like the Hornet again. If the Hornets are hitting their outside shots, and I guess this goes with any team, but right now we can play with anybody. We don't have a dominant inside, but Musa out hustles any big man in the league. Kalkbrenner, when we get those hands strong, he could be decent. He got 2 good blocks today. He could be decent. He could be okay. I hope they have some guy that's developing the big men for the Hornets. I will say Musa has improved a little offensively now. He stays within the game, the concept of the game. So a lot of times he gets the ball, he ain't looking to score. But that's the concept. When it comes right down to it, he could put that ball on the floor 2 or 3 times and get to the basket. Kalkbrenner, we just need to keep working with the kid. If he gets in near the basket, he's flushing it. That's great. All right, but if we can get him a little short game where he can step out, maybe use that glass or something like that, and start being a threat offensively too, other than just a dunk. And then get with Musa and learn what does Musa do to get his hands on rebounds, and do that, Kalkbrenner, because like I said, anybody who's 7 feet tall should have double-figure rebounds every game. I think. As a short man, I'm always going to say that, but yeah. Yes, I think in the next couple of years, if we continue to play like this, yes, without a doubt. But and if not the finals in a couple of years, at least competing for the conference championship. At least competing there. 064 Razor, yo, what's going on? Heat fans here came to celebrate the Hornets win tonight. Appreciate you stopping by. We'll look at the schedule. I think they were talking about we had the Heat. Is it next? And now that's a team. The Heat is a team that the Hornets can't beat. I'm saying they can beat anybody now, but when I said that, I mean that's a team that has given us problems last year for the last 5 years. The Hornets just can't seem to beat them. No matter who they have, we just for some reason can't seem to beat them. So as far as Charles Lee being able having to get these guys up for games, I don't think he has to. All the Hornets, if they feel like I do, and I'm sure they do, like we do, we're looking at these teams that are coming up and saying, okay, these teams usually blow us out. These teams we can't beat. Now we're playing differently. Let's see what we can do against these teams. I think the Hornets want to play the best teams, to see how good they really are. All right. So Celtics, I think we got to play them 3 more times because they're in the Eastern Conference. So, hey, the Celtics gonna have to come and bring all they got next time we play them because they know we don't play around now. So let's see if we can beat this Heat team. 064 Razor in here. He's a Heat fan, so I'm pretty sure he'll be on the next stream. Hopefully, I'll have some space, some time to stream that game too. Thank you for stopping by there, sir. I want to hear from Hornets fans when this team makes the playoffs. Which matchup are you looking for or forward to the most? Here's my take on that. I just want to make the playoffs. If we can hang on and get into at least this play-in, because some people think we might be able to get the 5th place, possibly. We got to keep playing, and we don't know what these teams above both of us are going to do, and we'll look at that in a minute. But I don't care. I don't care who we get, because if we play like we've been playing lately, like I said 3 times already, we can beat anybody. Play defense. Let the offense come to you. Hit these outside shots that we're gonna take regardless. All right. I was like, I don't know why the Hornets shoot the 3 so much, but now we've got guys who can hit them. And if somebody's not hot, at least we've got. It's always one person that can figure out a way to get some outside points. But yeah, that the only other thing I wish we had, and that's why I keep talking about Miles Bridges, because he's built to do it, is Miles, just go to the basket. Get your three outside shots from beyond the 3-point line. Everything else, Miles, you go to the basket and work on that short game. And then we got the short game. Brandon Miller can get to his spots in the short game. You got LaMelo out there shooting. Con Knipple shooting, and Con has a great all-around game. They all actually have played well all around. But anyway, yeah, I don't care who we play, Razor. I don't care who we play. Now, I will say this. The Pistons they made their move last year, and they're just continuing on this year. The Pistons are a tough one for us. I think the Pistons are still playing, even though they're playing really good, they still got that young mind, us against the world, attitude. So I don't necessarily want to get hooked up with. I don't necessarily want to play the Pistons first, okay? But it's gonna be a matchup. That'll be a match. That might be the matchup. But if we can make it, regardless, to get to the playoffs would be great. This city will go bonkers if these boys even make it. Oh yeah. I'm sure Charlotte will be wild. Got 14 home wins. We're really a road team. We're really a team, period. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's take a look before we get out. All right, Eastern Conference standings. You got the Pistons up there. Pistons are hard, man. With Cunningham. Cunningham is that's the dude. Talking about professional scorer. Every team needs one. And the Pistons have it in Cade Cunningham. So You got Detroit, Boston, New York, Cleveland, Toronto, and Philly. I don't know why. To me, it's just like we should beat Toronto every time. All right, Philly hanging in there with 33 wins, 33-28. All right, then we got Orlando, Miami, Charlotte, and then Atlanta. Hornets now clearly in ninth place. They were tied last night, but now 32. I think this has updated. All right, Miami next above us, guys. They're 33-29. Did Miami win tonight? Yeah, no, Miami doesn't play. Didn't play. They play us Friday. Or did they play tonight? I don't see it. Oh, come on, coach. No. I don't want that. All right, let's see here. All right, Miami plays Thursday and Friday, so they got the Nets Thursday, and then they play us Friday. And the Hornets are off until Friday. Okay, Hornets. Where are we playing? In Charlotte. All right, so we got Hornets in the ninth place. Milwaukee in that 11th spot with 26 wins. Atlanta right under us. All right, let's all right, so the Hornets with 32 wins, and yeah, so they're only 3 games out of, well, one game really. One game, maybe 2 games out of 6th place, and 3 games out of 5th. Or is it 2 games? Yeah, 3 games out of 5th place. I mean, who knows, man? Who knows? Who knows? We just got to keep on doing what we do. That's for sure. All right. Western Conference standings. We play Memphis. I think we got to play Memphis. Oh, that's just the Southwest. All right. Ain't really worried about that right now. All right. One last thing, guys, and I'm going to let you go. I do appreciate everybody for hanging around this long. Let's see if the Hornets schedule will pop up here. There it is right there. All right. All right. Hornets win back-to-back 90-117 against Dallas, 118-189 against Boston. And we play Miami on Friday at 7 o'clock. All right. Then the Hornets are off. No, they're not. No, they're not. We play on Sunday. We play Phoenix. After that, we play Portland again at Portland. We're gonna be flying all over the place, man. We play Miami at home, then we got 3 games on the road. Phoenix, Portland, then we got a back-to-back from Portland to Sacramento. Then we're still on the road. We got to go play Wembanyama and those guys again on that Saturday. Yeah, season's basically it's just about over, guys. We ain't got many days at all right here. Many games at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's about it right there. That's it right there. Phoenix, Portland, Sacramento, San Antonio. Then we got Miami again. Orlando, Memphis, Sacramento. We got, I mean, yeah, we got to beat Sacramento. Let's beat Sacramento twice. All right, what do you think, guys? We need to, got to beat Sacramento twice. New York, that's going to be a toughie. We can beat Philly. But the games on this, right, the games right here that we have to win. All right? We have to win. I think we got to beat Sacramento twice, and then we have to beat Brooklyn. So at least 3 more wins. At least 3 more wins. But the way we've been playing, we're gonna knock some of these other guys off, right? Oh my bad. We gotta beat Miami at least once. So that's 4 wins. That's 4 wins. That's four teams you've got to beat. All right, and then who knows here at the end, like the 29th, Boston may be saying, you know what, we're going to be in the playoffs anyway, so we ain't really worried about it, so we're not going to play our guys, because that's what teams do now. Not going to play our guys, so, you know, we'll set guys out so the Hornets can win that game. All right, guys. It's a good chance for these Hornets. Good chance for these Hornets to do some big things here, even this year. All right, Hornets are 24th in field goal percentage. Dang. They are 3rd in 3-point percentage, 11th in points, and 4th in rebounds. All right. Always good to look to see that and not have us be in the last place in everything. All right, guys. I don't know how many people are still here, but once again, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. 17 people still in the chat. Appreciate it. And we're getting ready to get out of here. Let's see. Portland and Sacramento are easy wins. Those should be wins. Portland, we proved we can beat them, but Portland is, I think we play them next at Portland. So that is, yeah, we can't take anybody for granted. All right. I don't think the Hornets have gotten to that part where they're so full of themselves that they're taking anybody for granted, but we just can't. All right. Those teams I just named there, like the Kings and Brooklyn, those are teams we should beat. We got to beat them. All right. Then the other ones, we'll see. I always knew that Kobe was a sleeper. Yeah. To beat New York, you have to shut down Cat and Brunson, I think. But you think if we shut one of them down, we'll be all right. So we shut down Cat, we'll be okay. That's a good point. Hornets are 100% making the playoffs. The playoff energy will be electric. Yay, 30th, like, let's go Hornets. Oh, we got 30 likes? Wow. Didn't even realize that. All right, guys. It has been great. I'm gonna roll the stats back up here and leave those up for about 5 minutes, but I'm getting ready to get out of here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. W stream tonight. W stream. I gotta come up with something different. Yeah, I'll make me a slide. W stream tonight, guys. U2 06 Razor. 064 Razor. Thanks for stopping by there, sir. I appreciate you all. Guys, we're getting ready to get out of here. And the last thing we're going to say, 305 forever. Last thing we're going to say is, go Hornets. Peace.
Bye.